Hey guys, welcome back to Mediocre Minecraft. This is episode 7. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to jump right in today. We're headed up to our enchanting table and we are going to see if we can get some new enchants on some of our tools. So let's grab our lapis and let's see what we're going to do. I think first thing is we're going to get a little bit of XP from some of the tools that we don't need enchants on anymore, that don't have very good enchants. So let's take this pickaxe here. We did our shovel already. We'll do the pickaxe, get those off of there, and then we will we'll re-roll some of these and see what we can get. So for the pickaxe, well, efficiency 4 is pretty darn good, so that might be one. Let's give that one a try, I think. What did we get? Oh, that's great. That is almost the best pickaxe we could have gotten. I mean, we could have gone efficiency 5, but we do have another pickaxe with efficiency 4, so we'll combine the two, and that will give us efficiency 5. We'll have to add mending to it later. So let's see, 12, if it's going to cost us 12 there, what does it cost us? It's 25. Okay, so 12 is definitely better, but I'm still 2 levels above 30. So I think what we should do is enchant some other items using the enchanting table first, get those level 3 enchants, and then we'll, on breaking 3, that's a little disappointing. And then we'll combine the 2 pickaxes after we're done here. We are under 30 levels now, but I just want to see if there's anything useful. Okay, efficiency 2 with the shovel, that's not bad. And now let's combine our 2 pickaxes. Not that way. There we go. That's better. Okay, we need to take a look at our zombie and our villagers. Make sure that they're doing okay. Yes, zombie and villagers still scared. Very good. I just hadn't seen an iron golem pop up in a while, so I wanted to make sure they were still okay in there. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie Piglin. How'd you get over here? Well, goodbye. Yeah, not sure how you got all the way up here out of the nether portal past the gate, but hey, whatever. All right, so let's harvest some glowberries. We planted these last time on these little sort of like pergola vine holder things. And as the glowberries grow, we just harvest them and plant them and until we fill up our sort of little contraptions here. Oh, there's another one. Let's grab those too. Were those always there? Maybe they just grew. We'll put those up too. Very nice. And soon these will be full and we'll have a nice little source of light there. It should look pretty nice. Let's head down to our sugarcane farm. I just want to show you guys the glass. This is a connected texture packs I got from Vanilla Tweaks. I think it looks nicer. Just wanted to make sure you guys saw it so you weren't surprised when it suddenly changed textures from the last episode. Let's go take a look at our villagers because I think this is going to be the primary focus of today's episode. As you know, I didn't put a door on this room and unfortunately our villagers were zombified. So we are going to put a door on this room. Let's get rid of these stairs because I think we're going to have to bring this all out about 1 block or so. We'll put a door in, and then we're probably going to start bringing in some more villagers. We're going to make a little temporary villager breeder. Yeah, get some more villagers and bring them in here and give them jobs, get them working. So let's get this door in, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the trap doors around the side of the door. I think it'll look pretty reasonable here. Maybe we should put another archway in. I'll ponder that. All right, that's better. That should protect them. And now we're just going to build out these stairs back, sort of, fill them in just one block out, so there's a little bit of an entryway, not an abrupt drop when you enter the room here. I do want to explain why it's been 2 weeks since I've had a video. I'm really trying hard to do a video a week. I had a trip for work to Las Vegas about 2 weeks ago. It was almost a full-length trip, let me tell you. Way too long for me to spend in Las Vegas, away from my loved ones, away from my cat Humphrey. It was a little bit much. So we'll get back to that in a little bit. But right here, what we're going to do is we're going to create some more space for villagers, some more stalls essentially for them. What I'd like to do this episode is get a bunch of villagers who can trade, or I can trade iron with. So that will be armorers, toolsmiths, or weaponsmiths. And I think what we're going to do is I think we'll start with toolsmiths and then go on to armorers, I think is my plan. I'd also like to get some what do you call them, farmers to trade with, more farmers, because I want a source of food. I'd really like to get golden carrots going as my only food source, and sort of rid myself of having to harvest crops and whatnot. So we're going to work on that as well. And then finally, if we have time, we'll get some librarians going, and I might bring the ones over from that other village, or I might just have some new ones. Use some of the new villagers that are gonna breed. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if we'll get that far. If we do, it's not going to be super intense, but I just want to level up my tools a little bit. So we're just going to repeat our pattern. We're going to do our deep slate bricks, our little slab there, little fences, or sorry, little walls there, and then the back we're going to use the what is the nether wart blocks? Is that what that is? I can never remember, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We might put some torches up there on the nether wart section. We'll see, but let's take care of this floor. I'm going to dig this out and continue with the spruce wood on the bottom. And then we'll put the floor in. So I took this trip to Las Vegas, and it kind of ruined me. I've been very tired since getting back. I don't think I've sort of fully recovered. Not because I got up to anything crazy, just because it's a very intense place to be. And then if you're in the United States, even if you're not, maybe you may be aware of the inauguration of our most recent president. And honestly, that's sort of taken a lot out of me as well. And so yeah, it feels good to get back to the Minecraft and do some of this sort of mindless stuff, but this definitely won't be the most polished episode I've done, and I apologize if that's what you're looking for. It's just I just don't have the capacity this week to do that, so I'm just going to do some stuff I know I can get done, so hopefully you'll enjoy. This is going to be the main room for our villager breeder area, and all I intend to do is basically make a medium-sized indoor farm space. I'll put 2 farmers in there. I'll cover up their composter, so really all they can do is throw food at each other, and hopefully if I throw a bunch of beds in there, they'll have children, and we'll have more villagers to employ. So yeah, so it's like I said, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm sure there are more efficient versions. I understand, and I'm sorry if that's what you guys are hoping to see, but this is going to be a pretty basic version. Now, the good side of a basic version is that honestly, anybody could make this. Super simple. It requires a little bit more work on the back end, but yeah, anyone could do this on day one if you had villagers around. So let's grab some carrots. I like planting carrots in these because they always produce carrots. There's no worry about bad potatoes, or when you do wheat, you get seeds and wheat. Carrots get carrots, and that's all the villagers need. So let's replant what we have up top, and then we'll plant them down below. Now, I think I might have some supplies that might be helpful for this endeavor. So let's see. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Wow. Hooray for diamond armor, I guess. Go me. All right, so back down here, let's put a slab over this water source. And then we're gonna start making some start using our hoe to make some crop area here, and we'll put a composter down, and we will start planting our carrots, and it should be awesome. So let's start putting carrots down. Huh. That's really weird. You guys probably can't tell, but I am clicking here. I'm doing the right click just like I would for... okay, there it works. And not here. Why is that? The water... you have 4 blocks in every direction, so the water shouldn't be an issue. That's... okay, so these work. That doesn't. That doesn't. How strange. What is this? All the same type of blocks. They all should be within reach of water. Why would this be an issue? All right, our first on-brand moment for episode 7. Okay, these are... oh, nope, not there, though. Okay. I wonder if it has to do with light? Is light an issue when it comes to planting crops? I could see that being... okay, yeah, so it's... more of them are going down near the walls, which, of course, is where the torches are, maybe? That's really weird. I admit I've never run into this before. Let us get some torches, and we will try and see if it's light related, because that's honestly the only thing I can think of. So we put our composter down, and now let's torch this up and see if that helps. We'll just sort of span them on the middles of the walls, and then let's try planting. Let's try. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's got to be light related. All right, you learn something new every day. I honestly was not aware of that. I always thought it affected how they grew, but not how they planted. But I probably had that reversed. All right, mediocre. Let's go. All right, so now we're going to put in just some cobblestone here. We're going to put our beds over in this area. We'll just line up a bunch of beds. Whole deal is the villagers can breed as long as they have food, and as long as they have more beds than they can use, essentially. So if I have 2 villagers and there are 3 beds, then they can, they can do their thing. We are headed back over to this village. I have 2 villagers locked in their homes, and we are going to try to grab these guys in a boat, attach that boat to a lead, and just kind of drag it back to our base. So let's break this block, and we'll see if our buddy here is feeling helpful. The sun is setting, so I'm probably going to have to sleep in a minute, but let's get in there. Oh, go get in the boat. Get in the boat. Sir, ma'am, whatever you... okay, beautiful. All right, he got in. All right. They got in? They got in. All right. Let's take this boat. We got it over here. We're going to have to lead it up to get it up higher. Let's do a little... there we go. Oh, it worked very well, actually. Built a little fence around him, around it, so the other villager can't get away. So let's finish this off, and then we'll jump in there and just kind of nudge him in, give him the little help that he needs. All right, let's get in. Oh, that was actually much easier than I thought it would be. All right, we will break this temporary wall down as to not leave junk everywhere in this world. I've definitely left some, but I'm trying to minimize the amount of garbage I'm leaving behind. Let's lead this boat back up, and we will get it back over to the villager breeder area. Man, leads on boat. Well, I screwed up there, but leads on boats. I started playing Bedrock originally, and when I moved to Java, I really missed this. I really missed the ability to do this. It's great having them back. All right, and so little moment later, we're back over in our breeding area. We'll just drag the boat in here, and once they're safe, we can put like a little fence and fence gate up maybe to prevent them from going out. And yeah, that should be that. Give me my lead back. All right, here's our fences and our fence gate. Very good. And now we can let them out, and they can enjoy their new little cave. That guy was shaking his head at me, but I think he should be pretty pleased. I feel like the square footage of his home just doubled in the last 20 minutes or so, and he has unlimited food, which not an insignificant bonus there. We're gonna run our tracks from the sort of breeding area, from the villager home down. Oh, right, we can't do these on stairs. All right, we'll take the stairs out. I always forget that. It'd be nice if the tracks could go on top of stairs. I don't really see any reason why not. Anyways, I guess that would be 2 blocks occupying the same space or something. Anyways, let's throw some baked potatoes at these guys. I don't know if they'll take them, honestly. They may already have full inventories and they just might not care. But I don't need all of these, so yeah. A little bit later, let's take a look and see. All right, we got a little baby villager. That is exciting. Let's go celebrate. You want to jump on the beds? Yeah, let's jump on the beds, buddy. Let's do it. Let's celebrate. Let's go. Oh, all right. Rude. Yeah, come on back. Come on back, buddy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're happy. All right. So we're going to set our tracks up in the sort of trading area. Might as well just do most of them at once. I am going to torch these up, I think. 1, I think it'll look cool, and 2, we need more light. So let's, I think the bottom one, yeah, I think the bottom one will look better. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't work very long on that, and it just sort of came naturally as I was doing it. It looks good. All right. So now we need to make this work. So we're going to raise the gate up. Because I don't think it'll prevent grown villagers from leaving, and I don't think the teeny villagers, the children, will leave because they won't want to walk on the train tracks as far as I am, or the minecart tracks as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. But I do want to make a little kind of pit here for the minecart to sort of sit in so it doesn't get all pushed around. And then this lever will turn on those powered rails. So once I get a villager into the minecart, turn on the power rails, maybe give it a little push, and off they should go. So, villagers with no jobs, you guys are the ones. Let's do this. Let's do this for the first time. We're just gonna try to push you in here. Wow, that's helpful. Can you just go a little bit further? Okay. Why aren't you in the cart there? All right. Let's try this again. Get in the cart. Get in the sir, ma'am, villager. All right. Let's try your friend here. This is why people use water streams and whatnot to get villagers into carts. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it. I feel it. You're almost there. You are so close. You are so close to being... No, don't get out of the little pit thing, the pit of fun. Come on. Come on. Get in that cart. Can we do this? Turn it on. Okay, there we go. All right, he's in. They're in. Sorry. All right, we need to get them up and out, though. Can you make it out on this? I might need another powered rail, maybe. I might need another powered rail. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him. All right, so as long as he's fully takes advantage of those powered rails, they'll move out. All right. Oh, of course, I forgot to turn this powered rail on, I think. Okay, yeah. Turn that on. All right, now we're moving safely to his little cubby. Very good. We're going to put down the smithing table and go. And we'll give you a little bit of time. Maybe you need to sort of settle into your new existence here. I am going to break that. Let's break this one more time, and we'll put it back down, and then we'll give him some time to figure out his life here. Meanwhile, maybe we can grab another villager. This guy in the cart. Oh, beautiful. Okay, once the power rail goes on and the cart moves, it picks him up pretty quickly. It's just when the cart is still. All right, seriously, can you? Yeah, all right, that's better. Yeah, once the cart's moving, it grabs him pretty quickly. It's just when it's sitting still, it just sort of pushes it around. All right, so our first guy. Okay, awesome. He has taken a job. That's perfect. I don't know why his trade is higher. I don't think I hit him, but that's all right. We can live with six emeralds. We have a lot of we have a lot of iron. So let's break these guys. We don't need them anymore. We'll put another smithing table down for another villager. And sure enough, after a little bit of time, we got to trade. We are going to trade for all these stone pickaxes. So many stone pickaxes. But it's going to level him up. And once he's leveled up, I believe, we take a look, we have iron trade. And that is what we have wanted. We want to trade iron for emeralds, and then we can use those emeralds to trade for everything else. And boy, do we have a lot of iron. I'm not even going to have to zombify these guys and cure them. It's really unnecessary. At 4 ingots for an emerald, I have so many ingots. I'm not really concerned about the time aspect of it. And yeah, and we'll have iron tools for the rest of our existence. Not only that, but as you can see at the bottom, I'm already back up to 30 levels just from trading with these guys. You gain a lot of experience from trading with villagers, and I probably will never have to go back down to our skeleton farm. I may still make a full on all purpose mob farm at some point, just for other drops like gunpowder and things like that. So let's grab some more iron. You can see we have tons of it, and I still have some reserve chests over on the left there that actually have iron blocks in there. So I have more than we're ever going to need. And let's do a little round of trading here, just so you guys can see how quickly both my experience and my emerald loot, my emerald reserves go up here. So we're up to, what is that? Looks like 33 levels already. And yeah, look at that. 34 levels now. It's amazing. And like I said, really the goal of this is to get books in the future, enchanted books, and then also I want golden carrots as our food source. Now you two, unfortunately, I don't think are needed anymore. So you are officially released from your employment. Sorry it didn't work out. I really am. But goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, good sirs. I want to take a quick field trip to the waters over here. I just want to grab some salmon to put into our water feature. I know they're a little large for it, but I don't feel like I have the time to go grab like tropical fish or anything right at this moment. So I just want to grab a couple salmon, maybe a pair of them. We can put them in there. They can have a nice safe place away from all these drowns. One of which who has a trident, by the way. We're gonna head on back, but yeah, I just wanted a couple fish to put in there, just so there's something moving inside that water feature we set up last time. I've walked by it a few times. Excuse you. All right, I guess that's your home now. Enjoy the farm room. Let's get the salmon in here. One, we have to aim. There we go. I think we have to aim at these grass blocks to get them in. 1 and 2. Can we get the other one in? There we go. All right. Now we got 2 salmon in there. Very good. All right. So we have just sent another villager into the trading hall, a trading room. This is going to be our first farming villager who has a farming trade. And the hope here is that he will get carrots, and that's perfect. Carrots and wheat, or carrots and potatoes, wheat and potatoes, a combination of those 3. And the hope is that we can trade them up so that they have a melon and or pumpkin trade, because we have lots of melons and pumpkins from our melon and pumpkin farm. That'll make it easy to get. Perfect. Yep, he's got the pumpkin trade right there. So we're going to trade lots and lots of pumpkins with him. That'll level him up. 1, it'll give us more emeralds. 2, it'll level him up so that he gets... oh, and there's a melon trade, even better. This farmer will have a golden carrot trade once we get him to the master level. And golden carrots are, as far as trading with villagers go, as far as, easy to acquire go, I think they are the best food the game has to offer. So yeah, that's gonna be our goal here. Let's see, do we have it here? No, it's one more. Okay, I have to do some suspicious stews first. But now if you a little bit more. All right, a little bit more. Can we get him up to master level? Yeah. I should have put like a fire pit next to this guy or something, just so I could throw all the garbage into the fire pit while I trade up with him. All right, so he's a master now. So do we have... Yeah, okay, perfect. So we have golden carrot and glistening melon. A golden carrot is, of course, for our purposes at least, the far superior. Hey, our little buddy came down. All right, so we're going to get you in this minecart, and I think all we got to do is really push it. Yeah, okay. And you can be our second villager. Or our second farming villager. So now we have 3, and we are just going to work on leveling them up. This is one of those episodes where I'm not showing you everything because it's a lot of rinse and repeat, and I know y'all have a lot of different interests and things to watch. So yeah, I just wanted to get these guys in here. I'm sure you realize at this point how I did it. Now we have added 1 librarian, and we're working on our second. I also want to put up a little bit more lighting. I did a chandelier at the entrance, and now I think we need another one. We've moved back far enough where it's sort of become necessary to add more light. So let me line this. Oh, nope, just one. Real basic, just a little bit of chain, and then some fences, and then lanterns hanging down from the fences. Super simple, but effective. All right, flame is not the book that we want. So let's grab something that we can sort of cover this guy in with so he can't move out, break his lectern here, and then let's put it next to our axe so that we can just go back and forth easily. What do we have? No book there. Okay, we want a book trade, so that's no good. Let's try again. What do we have here? Oh, we have a book trade. Frostwalker 1. No, I don't think so. Let's try again. What do we have this time? Curse of binding. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help us much. All right, let's go again. And what do we have here? Sweeping Edge 3. I think I'm going to take that, honestly. It's I do want on my sword. I realize it's only used for the sword, and I'll probably never have to make it again. But, you know, at the same time, I have Smite, I have Knockback, I have Unbreaking 3, I have Looting 2. If I can put Sweeping Edge 3 and then use my villager with the Mending book to get Mending on it, that'll be pretty good. All right, so we combined those 2 pair of leggings to give us Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3. So let's put those on. And now we do have some mending books at our disposal. So let's first do the pickaxe, because we know the pickaxe is where we want it to be. It's the best pickaxe, I think, really, we can have. We're going to put Sweeping Edge on our sword, and then I think we'll also try to put mending on that as well. That's not going to work. Okay, well, we're going to have to get leveled up to do that now. Okay. We did a little bit more villager trading in between, and now we have a pretty awesome sword as well. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for episode 7 of Mediocre Minecraft. Again, I'm sorry the episode was a little bit on the rough side. It wasn't sort of produced as well as I normally would like to, but I really wanted to get something out for you guys. I didn't want to go more than 2 weeks, and I've been playing the game. It's just been hard to get around to editing. That said, you know, as the sun goes down, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I think it's time for us to return to the Nether now that we've seen that Humphrey has taken a short trip there. So I think we'll go to the Nether, and maybe we'll even build a starter house for ourselves. Our storage is getting out of control, and I think it's probably about that time. I hope you all are well. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and you all have a great week. We'll see you next time.